Greetings to one and all present here. My name is Jyotika and our group is presenting on a topic that shatters the image of a peaceful blue ocean, marine pollution and its impact on aquatic life. We've all seen beautiful images of vibrant coral reefs and majestic sea creatures. We've held on to that image, but as a mirage. Beneath that beautiful surface, a quiet apocalypse is unfolding, fueled by our neglect and carelessness. We are here to strip away the illusion and show you the real cost of unsustainable action.
Marine pollution is the contamination of oceans, mainly due to industrial waste, plastics, and other human activities. It is a concern because 22,000 metric tons of plastic enter the ocean every day. Causes include industrial, plastic waste, oil spills, sewage runoff.
Now, what do fish and marine life do for us? When we think of animals that help humans, our minds usually go to pets that comfort us, livestock that feed us, or polished creatures that balance ecosystem. But how often do we stop and ask ourselves, what do fish and marine life actually do for us? The truth is, their contribution is far greater than most of us can even imagine. They are not just food on our plates or colorful human beings in the sea. They are guardians of our atmosphere, protectors of our climate, and silent partners in every breath we take. Fishes dive deep into the ocean to hunt and then rise back to the surface. They release nutrients through their waste. These nutrients fertilize tiny marine plants called phytoplankton. Through microscopic phytoplankton, form the foundation of ocean life and of our own survival. Every year, they absorb 4 times more carbon dioxide than the Amazon rainforest and produce up to 85% of the oxygen we breathe. Without whales and dolphins, phytoplankton cannot thrive. Without phytoplankton, the ocean cannot regulate our climate or sustain life on Earth for the humans. The ocean is the biggest carbon sink on the planet. While forests absorb large amounts of carbon dioxide, the ocean absorbs more than a quarter of all human-made carbon dioxide emissions every year. Sharks, the apex predators of the ocean, play a vital role in keeping marine ecosystems and coral reefs alive. Seriously, people should not be afraid of having the shark in the ocean, but not actually having them in the ocean. Now what we humans are doing for them. Now what we humans are doing for them. Now what we humans are pushing them to the edge of extinction. Many wash up dead, their stomachs filled with plastic instead of food. Our waste is killing the guardians of the ocean. And also when plastic lingers in the ocean, it breaks out into smaller components into microplastics, which is almost impossible to clean up, spreading to the entire food chain. We often hear that ocean pollution comes from industry, waste chemicals and plastics. And while these are dangerous, fishing itself is one of the biggest destroyers of our ocean. Trawling, massive nets drags across the seafloor, swallows every fish in its path, leaving nothing but a barren wasteland. Coral reefs, seagrass meadows, entire ecosystems are ripped apart in minutes. And the destruction doesn't end there. Lost and abandoned fishing nets, called ghost nets, keep killing for decades, trapping fish, turtles, and whales while breaking down into microplastics that poison the food chain. Although there isn't a single fishery that deliberately targets sea turtles, 6 out of 7 species of sea turtles are endangered because of fishing. Crazy thing is that almost half sharks are killed as bycatch and discarded as waste back into the ocean, calling them accidental take. Yes, we humans are pretty much destroying everything at a rapid speed. The researchers have projected that if current trends of overfishing, pollution, habitat destruction, and climate change continue, the ocean will be empty by 2048.
To stop this, reduce plastic use, recycle properly, use eco-friendly products, educate others. Most importantly, just leave the ocean as it is.
And despite all the destruction, I had more admiration for the ocean than ever before. the fishes, the coral reefs, and the ocean, that beauty is worth fighting for. Therefore, respect what we have, protect what remains. Don't let any of the pieces slip away. Most of the positive and negative things that bring change in the human civilizations start with someone. That's someone. Therefore, no one can do everything, but everyone can do something.